Hi everyone, welcome to Cola Teaches Math. I want to talk about factoring completely today, so come along. All right, so factoring completely. So when we have four terms. So watch how I group them together. You're going to want to start by grouping, okay? So I'm going to group the first two and the next two. Notice how I keep the sign in the bubble. Next, you're going to take out the GCF of the first bubble. If this is x cubed and x squared, the GCF is going to be x squared. And now when we divide by the GCF, we're going to be left with x plus 4. Here's my advice. If the next bubble leaves with a negative, you're going to pull out a negative. So we're going to take out negative 9 because that's the GCF. So now when we divide by negative 9, that's just going to become x plus 4. If your bubbles don't match, you did something wrong. Circle what's in front of the matching bubbles. Give them their own bubble. X squared minus 9 gets its own bubble, and then you're going to rewrite x plus 4. You're now going to check if any of these bubbles can be factored further. Well, this one can right here. This can be factored with dots because it's two terms, a subtraction sign, and a perfect square. So this is going to become x plus 3, x minus 3, and then the x plus 4 is going to stay. Okay? So factor completely really utilizes factoring by grouping. Okay, number 2. These are all old Regents questions. Group them like me. Do the GCF. So this one, the GCF is x squared again. If you like to do this where you divide by the GCF to see what you're left with, do it. So now that's going to become 2x minus, those cancel, 3. Same thing here. Okay, now this is interesting. The largest number that divides into 18 and 27 is 9, but we want to take out a negative 9 because the leading term is negative. So I'm going to take out a negative 9, divide both terms by negative 9. That's going to become 2x minus 3. The bubbles match. Circle what's in front, give them their own bubble. X squared minus 9. And then the other bubble carries down. Check and see if you're done. You are not. This bubble can be factored with dots. So let's dots that. I made up a word. X plus 3 times x minus 3, 2x minus 3. So a different year Regents question, very, very similar.